Well, I'm just out in the field that we're going to be planting with maize later in the year, and you can see here it's not been ploughed up yet. I'm expecting the guy to turn up to plough it fairly soon. But interesting, there's someone up there just doing a bit of groundwork up above us. You can see there, I think he's broadcasting fertiliser. But it's that time of year where you sort of things starting to come to life, and it's kind of spring is in the air, so things start growing. Right, so I'm going to wait and see. Well, hopefully I'll catch the guy ploughing it in a bit. I've just come across to the other field that we were ploughing for maize, or we're going to seed for maize, and I can just see that Terry has just finished ploughing, and he's just done this field. So I imagine he's just taking the setting the plough up for transport before he heads back to the other field. So with any luck, I might be able to get down and see him starting off on the other field when he's doing it. So Harry's come with me. We're going to see the ploughing, aren't we? Should we go and have a look? What do you think? Let's have a look.
No, the tractor's over.
There it is. And he's just striking out on the headland.
Daddy's
Just going up there, look. There he is.
Daddy's going to come here.
See him when he comes back?
Yeah, we have to stand over there.
Yeah, out of the way, because we want to get run over, do we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see him when he comes back round, because he's quite a long way up there, isn't it? It's a bit too far to walk, really, isn't it?
Yeah, we're going to stick down here.
Very stony up there. Sounds like he's just hit a stone. It's on a rocky ridge. Alright, we'll have a look when he comes back down. Okay, so Harry's a little bit worried about the noise of the tractor, so we've got his little headphones on, haven't we? So you can you hear the noise? Is it noisy now? You can hear it, but you can still hear it, can't you? Because the tractor's coming back down now. So he's turned around at the top and he's heading back to us. It's a bit stony here. You can see the plough's being pushed up and down a bit. We're on a bit of rock. That's the problem with our fields up this part of the farm. They are quite stony, and you can see the effect it has on the plough. So just stopped to have a little chat with Terry. He's got a new plough. I'm not sure it's brand new, but it's different from the one that was on the other one. If you look at the boards, they're he had slatted boards before. Oh, he's just turning it over for me. And now he hasn't got slatted mole boards, he's got just the normal steel ones. So he's putting his plough ready to go. There we go. Bit of a cloudy day today, but it's a nice temperature to be out. Right. There he goes. Right then, should we go in for a little bit of lunch?
Yeah.
You ready to go? Come on,
Are
Aaron.
we going home?
Yeah, we're going to go home and I might pop back later just to see what it's like, okay?
Can I come with you?
Well, I think you'll have to stay at home with Mummy now because I've got to go back to work later. Alright?
Okay.
Let's go. Do you want to do a bit of skipping? Oh, not easy to skip on here, but Harry manages it. Well, I've come back a few hours later and the sun's shining and you can see you've got on pretty well with the ploughing. He's done probably just under half of the field. So have a little walk out and see how it's going. Seems to have broken down, not too bad. Let's have a look when he comes a bit closer. It's just up on the brow of the hill at the top there. See the seagulls behind him. Here, we're on the rock again, the rocky ridge. Not a problem in this field. See the problem we got here? Not a massive depth of soil on that bit. Go, so there's Terry at it, and I'll leave him to it now. He's going to be on with that for a few more hours, going over that rocky bit again, unfortunately. But that's the ploughing for the maize started. He said he's going over the rocky bit there. Well, just pan down here, I can see here where we've got the rocky seam and not very far below the soil. You can see here where he's sculpted the top of the stones with the plough. We're only in a quarrying area, and unfortunately there's a rocky band straight through here. I think we're on the worst bit just here. I mean, that's only sort of 4 inches below the plough line, and then further on up where he's going up to now, there's another rocky band just up on the brow there where you probably find it a bit tricky. Other than that, the rest of the farm's not too bad. But I'm going to leave Terry to finish this off now. So that's a good job. Get this all ploughed up, ready for drilling. Just noticed here's a stone that has been ploughed up. Look at the size of that, just below the surface. It's not very healthy for the plough. Here's a bit of a rocky band here.